Long, long ago, a king had three sons. The two elder sons went on a tour of far and near places to earn their fortune, but they could not earn anything, so they felt it shameful to return home empty handed. The youngest son of the king, by name Watling, decided to go in search of his two elder brothers. After traveling a long distance, he met his brothers. The three brothers went on together. They came to an ant hill. The two elder brothers wanted to poke a stick to see the ants coming out in freight. The youngest brother said, "Leave the little creatures alone. I will not allow you to tease and kill them." After traveling some more distance, they reached a lake. A number of ducks were swimming about in the lake. The two elder brothers wanted to catch two of the ducks, roast them, and eat. But the youngest brother, Watling, said, "No, leave the creatures alone. I will not allow them to be killed." They traveled further. They saw a bee's hive in a tree. The two elder brothers wanted to light a fire beneath the tree to kill the bees and get the honey. But Watling, the youngest brother, said, "Leave the creatures alone. I will not allow you to kill them." The, the, the three brothers at last came to a castle. There they saw many stone horses in a stable. They went through all the rooms there. They came to a door which had three locks. Through a hole they saw an old man in the room. The three brothers called out the old man. He came, opened the door, and took them to a table on which was laid good food and drinks. After they ate and drank, the old man took them to a bedroom and asked them to lay down on there for the night. The next morning, the old man came and showed the eldest brother a marble table. There were three tablets. The tablets described the means by which the castle could be freed from enchantment. The first tablet said, "In the woods under the ground lie 1,000 pearls belonging to the king's daughter. They must be found, and if even one pearl is not found by the sunset, he who searches for them will turn into a stone statue." The eldest tried but failed in his attempt. He turned into a stone statue. The second brother, who tried next, suffered the same fate as his elder brother. Watling, the youngest brother, wanted to make an effort to get all the 1,000 pearls before the sunset. The task seems to him very difficult. He sat down upon a stone and began crying. As he was sitting, the king of ants, whose lives he had saved, came to help Watling. With the help of the ants king had sent, Watling was able to find all the 1,000 pearls before the sunset. The second tablet said, "The key of the prince's room lies at the bottom of the lake. It must be brought up." Watling came to the lake. The ducks, whose lives he had saved, came swimming up. They dived down and brought up the key from the bottom of the lake and gave to Watling. The, ter- the third task was the most difficult one. It was to identify the youngest of the three daughters of the king. They were all very beautiful and looked exactly alike. But Watling was informed that the eldest had eaten sugar, the next one had eaten a syrup, and the youngest had eaten a spoonful of honey. The queen of the bees, those Watling had saved, came at this moment. The queen bee stealthily went and touched upon the lips of the one who had taken honey. Watling then knew which of the three was the youngest princess. The spell was broken immediately. All those who had turned into stone statues took their own life forms again. Watling married the youngest princess, who was the most beautiful of all the three. The other two brothers married the other two princesses. If you like the story, please share and subscribe.